It's been a month now that I've been trapped in Inkopolis Square. I told Bernardo, hold my wig. There's a new world to go on to. What world is that? The world of the unknown. Let's hop into the Nintendo eShop, yeah! Where we will be getting the new demo of the brand new Pokemon game, Pokken Tournament DX, featuring new Pokemon such as Empoleon, Scizor, Croagunk for some reason, and Decidueye. There's new places to go to, so I searched for that Pokken Tournament up and down, and I found Pokken Tournament DX, the demo. I've been in Inkopolis Square as a squid for so long now that it's finally time to become an animal, a different kind of animal, a dun-dun-dun-dun Pokemon. Let's go. I sincerely apologize for that extremely weird and unneeded intro, but yes, we are here to play Pokken Tournament DX, the demo. You can officially download it on your Nintendo Switch starting today, August 24th. 2017, that is, and it's a demo where you get to learn all the tutorials, you get to learn all the buttons. I quickly read through all of this. I played this game on the Wii U, but I imagine a lot of Nintendo Switch owners do not have a Wii U to play Pokken Tournament, so this is the first time a lot of you are playing this game, and I will assure you, I think it's totally worth your purchase. It is a very fun game. It's a game kind of unlike any other. It's like Tekken, obviously Pokken, Tekken, but it's a different vibe, because you switch from 2D to 3D battling, and there's so many unique Pokemon and play styles. I really enjoyed playing this game for the first time on my Wii U, but the second I turned on the game, I immediately went to Empoleon, of course, because there are only a couple new Pokemon in this update, and every single one of them, except for Croagunk, are ones that I completely adore and think are perfect for this game. I actually do think Croagunk is pretty good for this game, but I'm not a huge Croagunk fan. I am huge fan of Empoleon. Scizor is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I really like the Decidueye, if that's even how you say it. I think it is. Anyways, here I am playing Empoleon, and I really was just testing waters, because not only is this my first time playing as Empoleon, this is my first time playing this game on the Nintendo Switch, and my first time playing this game in like 8 months, so I was really excited to play it again. The first few seconds of me playing, I was really like, wow, I missed this. This is such a fun game. I forgot how fun it was. And this is only with 3 Pokemon in one stage. You know, this is just a demo. And I was like, wow, this is a lot of fun. So all of the people out there who own the original Pokken for their Wii U, I suggest playing it, and definitely play this demo and see how you feel. I would say buy it from Nintendo Switch if you liked it for the Wii U, because there are a lot of updates. There are graphical updates, there are new Pokemon, of course, and new play styles to play as. And of course, playing on your Nintendo Switch is just really cool. You can play it on mobile, which I'm going to play after I make this video. I'm going to see how it is on the handheld mode. But I imagine it's going to be a really fun fighter. So anyways, here's Empoleon. There's my Lapras doing some work. The CPU in this is not hard whatsoever. I only did kind of bad this match, and then every other match you're going to see that I really stole the show, I guess you could say. But I really enjoyed playing the CPU, even though it was extremely easy. So I can only imagine when the real game comes out September 22nd that I will really enjoy playing that as well, because they'll be actually hard, challenging people to fight. But here you'll see the new Ultimate Special, whatever it's, I forgot what it's called again on this style of game. You know what I mean, it's like the special attack. And it's so cool, it's like Hydro Vortex, and it's just so powerful. We only had one water Pokemon before this, and that was Suicune. And even Suicune didn't even feel like a genuine water Pokemon. In my opinion, it feels more like a Psychic Ice type. Because in this game, it's not like you have like Hydro Pump and water super effective against fire, you know? It's whatever your moves look like is what they are, you know? It's not like there was a, like, Suicune had Hydro Pump, and I guess it was kind of watery, but its moves felt more like Ice and Psychic. I don't know if anyone else felt that. But anyways, I was really excited to see Empoleon in this game, because it felt like we had a true water type. If it was my choice, I would have picked Swampert. I think Swampert would have been perfect for this game, because especially they have Blaziken and Sceptile, as you can see right there. Oh, and really quick, as you can see, you get 15 battles in this demo. You can play 15 times, and then you restart. and you can play again. And yeah, 15 battles are enough to get a vibe for the game. I only played 5 times, and I definitely was sold again because I really just enjoy this type of gameplay. You know, fighting games aren't for everyone, but I will say if you're a Pokemon fan and you're not sure if you're a fighting fan, I say definitely give it a try because this is definitely a great game. So as you can see, there's Scizor, there's Darkrai, which if you didn't get the DLC, I think, and then Decidueye, Empoleon, Krogunk, and that's it. But there's also Shadow Mewtwo, which you might have not seen from the original. So yeah, there's lots of cool characters like Weavile and Charizard, and I chose Charizard right now because I really want to just, you know, go back to good old times me playing this game. I didn't actually play as Charizard that much. I don't really like Charizard that much in this game for my style. My style is much more the special attack style, where I focus on things like hitting from afar. I like Suicune a lot, even though I was just bashing it a second ago. Hydro Pumping from afar was really nice, and like all of those moves. I liked playing as, what else did I like playing as? I liked playing as Sceptile a lot. I really liked how he would throw the grass. As you can see, Charizard right here, doing some work with his fire and his flamethrower, and he just does a bunch of quick, rapid, big damage. He's a pretty, like, you know, you think of Charizard, he can be both a special attacker or a physical attacker in the real Pokemon game. He's more so a physical attacker or close range in Pokken, I would say. Especially because he does Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard X, which is a physical attacker. I think that makes more sense. You know, this is, I guess you could compare this to the anime where it's not really sensical. There's a lot of things that don't really make sense in comparison to the real game. This is definitely not like a real Pokemon 3DS, DS, Game Boy style game, right? And I guess it's going to be a Switch style game soon, but you know, like a mainline series game, that type of logic doesn't really apply in this. It's basically just a Tekken fighting game with Pokemon elements added to it, like the moves and the characters and the style, more so than the actual gameplay of Pokemon. So there's a really cool, I really like using Cresselia because she heals me, and it's very powerful to get that heal in. And as you can see, my gauge is filled up. I can Mega Evolve soon, but I really wanted to see if Pikachu could do some damage to me. But yeah, you know, you'll get the hang of it. The first match is always pretty hard because you're not really used to it. With me and my Empoleon, we were lost. We were in Atlantis, and I've never been underwater before. I didn't even need to use my, yeah, I'm cocky. I didn't even have to use my special Mega Evolve. But you'll see later in this video, Charizard Mega Evolve, so, you know, stay tuned for that, folks. No, but this game is very great. As I was saying before, I really like using Suicune. I really like using Gardevoir. I liked using Charizard a lot and Sceptile. Is it Sceptile or Sceptile? I feel like I'm always saying it wrong. Actually, I actually really like Pikachu too. You'll see me playing as Pikachu right now. I love Thunderbolting from afar. It's kind of an annoying play style to your opponent, but I like doing it. Oh, also, I liked Finnegan a lot too, which I feel like Finnegan isn't a Pokemon you expect in this game just because, I don't know, you see Charizard, you see Empoleon, you see Sceptile, you see Pikachu. Finnegan, or not Finnegan, Brayan, is the X silent? Who even knows? Braixen. I don't know, it just feels kind of, like, I wish they chose, a lot of people like Braixen more than Delphox. I love Delphox a lot. She gives me, like, Witch on Halloween with fire vibes, and I really like Delphox. I really wish Delphox was in this game instead of Braixen. Braixen is still really cool. You can use all the psychic and fire powers from afar. That's kind of my play style. It kind of gets annoying as your opponent fights it because you literally can stand in the back and shoot fire blasts from afar for, like, the whole match and win because of that. Very good. And then you also have Pokemon like Gengar, who are kind of strange. They have, like, I think they're called, like, a technical set, where it's, like, they're very based on, like, different types of, like, unique battling. Like, you get to set them asleep, and I don't know, it's just kind of a different style. As you can see, I'm demolishing with Pikachu. The electric powers are just seeping through the tail, I guess you could say. I really want to see what Reshiram does, but it takes forever for Reshiram to load his gauge. As you can see, that Ice Beam, very powerful from Empoleon. I want to try to grab Empoleon. There you go. That, you can see there's grabs, blocks, and regular attacks. regular attacks cancel grabs. Grabs are good against shielding, and shieldings are good against regular attacks. That's pretty standard amongst most fighting games. But yeah, you can really get someone when they're shielding. Oh, he has his... Oh, I love that moment. Okay, so basically what happened was he is in his like mega state right now, I guess you could say, where he's all special and glowing and rainbowy, and he attacked me with a really bad attack, but I had my counter guard ready, and I stood there through thick and thin, and I threw my rocks at Empoleon, and here I go with my ultimate. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever played the Naruto games, the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games, but there's a move where Kakashi does his ultimate, and it's like a twin Chidori stream or something like that, and he goes up and zigzags with lightning and then shoots down, and that's exactly what it reminds me of when I look at Pikachu's special that you saw a bit ago. Also, I like the cool, like, oh, you knocked him out with your tail. Cool. Like, thanks. Oh, that electricity. Pikachu is not backing down today, is he?
Nicely done.
Okay, so, and also I really like this game because there's tons of like customization that you wouldn't think. Not only with your character, you can change genders, you can change your color of hair, you can change the animation of your character, like the pose they do. You can change the like makeup, you can add like face paint, you can change clothes. Your character is like completely changeable, and I really appreciate that. And then not only that, but the more you play the game, and your characters, your Pokemon actually level up, and you level up your Pokemon yourself. I'm gonna play as Empoleon again just to see more of the character that's new. But yeah, you get to really get to see some different varieties of Pokemon when you play online, because every time you level up, which is pretty often, you get to pick a stat. It's like attack, it's special, it's defense, it's like speed. I think those are the 4. I could be wrong. But you can pick one of those 4 to level up in. And, you know, I had Suicune, which really specialized in defense. I put a lot of energy and power into its defenses, and it was like a big, bulky wall, you know? No one could hurt that thing. And it was really cool to see all the customization online. You have your Suicune that's super defensive, and then you face another Suicune that's extremely speedy, and you can really see the advantages and disadvantages there. And you know, you can also have Pokemon like Blaziken and now Empoleon, which are considered standard level. There's like offensive, there's defensive, there's the technical one that I said before, and then there's normal, which I made Blaziken good at speed, attack, defense, everything, and you can just really just bulk up your Pokemon, you know? So it was very cool to play this game and really specialize your character, specialize your Pokemon, and see the differences among other people. Now this CPU actually did a really good job against me this match. I kind of just really wanted to see what Reshiram would do, and I was so close to seeing what Reshiram could do, but I accidentally killed Charizard before that, so what are you gonna do? But you'll see later this video what Reshiram does. I was just so excited. I was like, you know, you look at the other support, Lapras and Snivy versus Reshiram and Cresselia. Looks kind of like a unbalanced duo. And oh, we're both ultimate right now. I thought that was really cool. Like Empoleon's in like an EX type mode, Charizard's in a Mega Charizard X mode. I thought it was a really cool like showdown. We're both like black and blue, and I don't know. I thought it looked really cool. I really like Empoleon. Do you see how he just surfed? Like you can like zoom past. Like I don't know. That looked really cool to me. There's a lot of things that you'll see when you play as characters, like different strategies and different little nuances that, ooh, good word, Niko, thanks, Niko, different little strategies that you can do with each of your different characters and Pokemon, and it's a very enjoyable game to play. It's a bunch of fun. I cannot wait to fully level up my Empoleon once the real game comes out. So yeah, we also have new characters. Okay, so I do love Empoleon a lot, but the character that I can't wait to play as is Decidueye, because I think it's gonna play kind of like Sceptile, but different. Because Sceptile is the most fun character to play as, in my opinion. You can have Leech Seeds, you can have Leaf Blade, and like the way he moves is so intricate and so special and unique. And I think Decidueye could be a lot like that, and I can't wait to see all of the ghost moves along with the grass moves and him flying around like the owl he is. And I just think the Decidueye is going to be a lot of fun to play as. And then of course, and also the Z move is going to be cool to see as like an ultimate attack. But of course, I cannot wait for Scizor. Scizor, I just love, it's like one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Such a cool Pokemon. I think it's going to be like one of those powerhouse offensive Pokemon like Lucario was. And the fact that it can Mega Evolve, and like there's no bug Pokemon as of right now. Or Steel? No, there's Empoleon, but I think I'm missing one. Or Lucario is Steel, never mind. But Steel Bug is very unique typing. I can't wait to see what type of moves that Scizor brings to the table, as well as its Mega Evolution. And then also, you know, Croagunk. What are you going to do with Croagunk? I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I feel like I'm being mean to Mr. Croagunk, but Croagunk is cool. I will show you in this match Reshiram and Mega Charizard X Mega Evolved special thingy majigger, so stay tuned for that. But poor Pikachu just got sideswiped like that. Charizard 1, Pikachu 0. So cheering from Nia. So you're gonna see Reshiram is a powerhouse person, animal, dragon thing. Okay, is it just me, or does Reshiram kind of feel like a Yu-Gi-Oh card to you? Like, I am a huge fan of Lugia, Ho-Oh, Mewtwo, Mew. I adore Groudon, Rayquaza. I really love Kyogre. And then Reshiram, Zekrom, Dialga, and Palkia all kind of felt like Yu-Gi-Oh cards to me, if that makes any sense. Pokemon really stepped their game up back at Gen 6 and Gen 7, in my opinion, with legendaries. I wasn't a huge fan of Reshiram, Zekrom, and Dialga and Palkia, only because they didn't feel like Pokemon to me, you know? I felt like they were kind of over-designed. But then we go back, Yveltal, Xerneas, even Solgaleo and Nuala are amazing to me. I love their design, and I think they brought back my favorite ideas and vibes from legendary Pokemon, you know? Okay, so there you see the power, the raw power. Are you ready for this? Fire. Excellent. Yes. So yes, that is Mega Charizard X for you, a powerhouse in every single way. Thank you so much for watching. For more Pokken Tournament DX, I will be getting this game the day it comes out on September 22nd, so make sure to hit that like button, and more importantly, the subscribe button, so you can see all of the gameplay once it happens. So right now, you can go out and buy the demo of Pokken Tournament Deluxe, DX, what have you. So you can go get that now. Thanks for watching. See you later. Goodbye.